Also, before I go off, that's a mirror, so if you want that. Anyway, going on what I was on about before and all that was like, I remember all of my best friends. I know that for a fact. Moses and Aaron, I remember them. I remember Sven. He was like the first serious best friend I had. Because I don't remember Moses and Aaron. Like, I was 4 or 5. I lived in Georgia at the time. I think it's... Because I'm pretty sure people could correct me and, oh, you were so stupid. Say that this is what I'm thinking of, but I know I'm not wrong. Well, I mean, I probably am wrong, but... I didn't confuse it for this one. I'm just going to say that. Whatever it is I'm thinking, I'm not confusing it with this. I think you have to get it earlier or something, because I don't know otherwise. Whatever, if I'm wrong, you can speak up. Moses and Aaron. Sven, he was the first serious friend I had, because I don't remember much of Moses and Aaron. I remember very little things about them. I remember Sven, I hung around with him from 2nd to 6th grade, because he moved there, and then he, of course, left later. We were in England. And then in Colorado, I had a best friend, of course, by the name of Anthony. So I remember him, but it's like more or less the minor friends that I'm like at a point where it's just like I hate the fact that I don't remember these people. Because like I'm trying to think of like, you know how you have that one best friend, and you also have some other people. It's like you get along with them. You're not super close, but like you consider them a friend and shit. Like one person I could think of in particular, his name was Jacob Little. I remember him. I remember him because when I was younger and all that, like I was a serious loser. I had this thing with wanting to be an author, and pretty much my idea of being an author was doing the whole Jackie Chan adventure TV show, except replacing the characters with my friends. So he was in it, Sven was in it, and a few other of my friends were in it. So because of that, I remember it. Also, another thing that I realized that haven't heard anyone else say, the reason boos have become more difficult, like I said, I went chasing for that one boo for 40 minutes, it's actually that they're stronger in darkness. So if they're in a dark room, they're harder to catch. But if they're in light, they're significantly easier to catch. They're weaker. So that's a very nice minimal detail, and that's pretty cool to think about. But that was one realization that I had also during playtesting, was that they get stronger in the dark, so don't fight a boo in dark. It's not the idea of it being in a closed space, it's the fact that it's darkness, and that for some reason makes them harder to catch. That's pretty cool, and it significantly makes it less frustrating now that I think about it, but yeah, let's see, I remember Anthony, but aside from him, there's not many other friends that I could think of. I remember there was one kid, Ben Benet. Yeah, because people always joked and said his last name was Boner. I remember him, but I think that's just because of the fact that he broke my ring finger. We were messing around. I remember him, but I mean, it's those minimal friends that... Because I know I've gone through my yearbook in the past, and I'd be like, who is this person? I'd look at the signatures, and I'd be like, I don't remember you. Who are you? Son of a bitch, I have fire. I wanted water, so I could go take care of this now. At some point in time, I'm probably going to end up needing to go back here and watering this, so it'll get done. I'm sure of it. And not only that, but I also remember going through my old MySpace, and I was like, I don't know who you are. I feel like you mattered to me at some point, but I don't remember you. And it kind of bothered me to think that. I mean, my Facebook is significantly more personable, but I know damn well it's Facebook, and of course it's gonna get canned just as easily as MySpace did. Because like right now I have majority of them. I got like a good 50 or so people that I can stomach on my friends list for Facebook and all that. Oh, I hate the fact that you're in there. Oh, I hate the fact that you're not in there, because there's... Oh, well, I guess it still works. But I mean, it's one of those that, like, it's gonna be different when it's actually said and gone. The only difference is I think that what might make remembering the people I deal with now easier is the fact that majority of the friends I have have helped me with things like modeling and such. Oh shit. So I have pictures of them, so I can always have something of them to be like, oh, I remember you. Yeah, but see, no, he's stronger in the dark. So I'm not even gonna bother going after him. Yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. I remember groups of friends. Why isn't it... Isn't that something? I guess it's not. I like this room, I like these ghosts, I like this music. It's a combination of all of it, I just like it. And then triggering them all sets off these clockwork soldiers. The trick is to get at least the blue one last. Ugh. And also I was thinking about it and I was like, well hold on, why would the hunter be excluded from the game over a gun if these guys obviously have a gun? But I think that the thing that makes them different is the fact that they're clearly toys and it's clearly a pop gun as to where he would have been an actual human. So that probably could have been the difference in logic between it. Not only that, but I'm not really sure how that guy would have attacked if he would have like tried properly shooting me. I don't know what his specific gun it was. I'm going to assume some sort of hunting rifle or something along those lines. Oh, we are almost there. Come on, we got this, we got this. Man, I'm actually making this look easy. Maybe I'm not. I really like this music. I want it to keep playing. It feels really fitting with these people, with these soldiers. Like, it feels like it should be their theme song. Oh, why are you moving? Yeah, I remember groups of friends. Oh, he's strong. So gonna have going stronger than the other two, that's for damn sure. I remember TNS, that was a group of friends. They decided they wanted to go by that. So I remember that, especially since, like, because I had relationships with some of the people, some of those friends. That was more of a high school year. I'm going to remember people like Pigeon and Fabi regardless. I know that. They're going to stay in mind. But it's, I guess, more or less just those minor people. It's like they've made a difference, even if it wasn't a huge one. Another one in particular is like, oh shit. I'm watching some of course, the people that I go to school with, they're like ready to graduate and shit. Like, one in particular, her name's Mariah. I like her, she's the sweetest fucking thing, and she loves me. And like, she's about on her last quarter now. And to me, it's scary to think, I'm like, shit, you're almost done. That means I won't ever fucking see you ever again. Oh, good. I'm not gonna chase after him. It's just a waste. Just wait until all the rooms are cleared, because with that much health, it's way more problematic than it needs to be. I will get them, I promise. It's just gonna be all at once, and probably fast-forwarded, unless I have something worthwhile to talk about. Claiming that I'm talking about anything worthwhile now, I don't know, I'm just being like... Because another thing would be like, the people I am supposed to be graduating with, like, all of them have pretty much left. I'm the only person who still goes to the school from whence I started. Like, there's only one person that started with me, and he transferred. He didn't drop out, but he transferred. A lot of people dropped out, so you're always seeing people come and go. The people I'm supposed to be graduating with, there's 4 of us in the photo department at least. And one's leaving because she's transferring schools because she hates the one we're at. I don't really blame her. I wouldn't really say it would change that much, but... And another one's pregnant, so she's trying to rush herself out of here by taking double the workload to make sure she can finish in time to have this kid. And it's like, at the point where it's like, it's literally going to be me and this one other person, and that's going to be it. It's just going to be us two leaving. That's it. And that's kind of scary to think as well. Yeah, but no, Mariah's going to graduate soon, and she, I think, is also one of those minor friends that I would think of. It's like she's made an impression on me, and if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, I've used her for photo work, I probably may not remember her in the future. Like 5-10 years from now, I probably won't. If you hit A, he'll drop. Or at least he should. He did before when I did it. I guess I'm fucking something up. What are you doing? Another one would be, her name's Christina. She works at what's called the Cage. And like, I like her too. She's awesome. And she's also graduating next quarter as well. So it's... Damn. There is a gold mouse in here, and this is the thing. It's a pain in the ass to have to enter this room over and over, so I'm not getting this gold mouse. You can, but to me that is way more trouble than it's worth. However, there is at least a ghost in here, though. I'm gonna make sure I was going to the right chest. This chest. I wouldn't advise opening anything else just for your own safety. Because some of these contain money, some of these contain traps. I don't remember which is which. So, go for what is safe first. Holy crap, I actually got 10. Huh. You know, Christina's leaving. And it's also got me to the point where I'm like, shit, pretty soon, I'm gonna be all by myself. I'm gonna be alone. Like, there's so many people that are leaving. Like, even right now, I've been helping my friend Keely, because she's supposed to be graduating. She's at a point where she's not sure if she's actually going to be able to, because everything's been so stressful and hectic, and I've been trying to help her as best I can, making sure she gets her shit done. And I want to see her be taken care of. I'm trying to take care of her as best I can, because I'm actually a nicer friend than I come out to be. I come out to be a huge ass, and I am. I act like an ass significantly, but I actually legitimately give a shit. There's a gold bar up there, and it's floating. Pull that off. It won't snap back, so you won't get hurt. There's also a money up here, and there's those monies. Another person that I remember helping her graduate as well, her name was Becky Wavell. I like how I got all of the money first. And, like, that of course she's probably going to be one of the few I remember, because she helped take care of me personally, and I helped look after her and shit like that, so... Oh, did I shoot the fire, or did he blow up? Because if so, that's actually really amusing. I didn't know you could do that. I would advise, though, because I got lucky, for the guy like who drops the bomb, I'd hit him with an element, because it's significantly easier to do that than it would be to try and flashlight him and then take, you know, vacuum him in. Because you can flashlight him, yes, but he can disappear just as quick, so it's just easier. If you don't know this trick, you're kind of stuck on getting out. This is an optional key, so getting in this room is, for some reason, weird. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I know which way I'm going. Oh, I mean, I knew where I was going. It was just a matter of the other key that I was trying to think of. I'm like, oh yeah, it's that one. I'm pretty sure of all people, though, I'm gonna remember Keely. I'm gonna remember Wavell. Mario. But people like Mariah and Christina, I'm not sure I remember, and that's what kind of bothers me. And yeah, that was the sealed room. Oh yeah, it said sealed room. I don't have to say that.